Hello, water signs. Welcome into the weekend. Hope you guys had a good week. You're preparing for the eclipse on Monday. I'm interested to see what happens. What's going to come of it? Come on. All right, let's go. All right, Spirit. What do you have for the water signs for the weekend? What do they need to pay attention to this weekend? Forgiveness. So stupid. Forgiveness. To forgive is to set a prisoner free and discover that the prisoner was you. Holding on to the past hurts and injustices keeps you imprisoned within your own pain. Therefore, it is imperative that you forgive, for in doing so, you will set yourself free. Yet to forgive does not mean that you condone or approve of another's harmful actions. It just means that you are no longer willing to be that person's victim. Forgiving cuts the negative energetic ties that bind you to a painful past action. Forgive and set yourself free because you are worth it. In doing so, you will regain your sense of self and your life will change for the better. I've said it before and I'll say it again. Forgiveness is not for the other person. Forgiveness is for you. Not forgiving them. Forgiving yourself. Forgiving yourself. For one, allowing yourself to have gone through what you've gone through. And number two, forgiving yourself for holding on to it for so long. Because all that has done is hurt you. Come on. All right. Let's go. You gotta set your heart free. Set your heart free, water signs. Page of Swords. And two for the collective. Speaking your mind. Speaking your mind with clarity and facts. Okay, so you're coming out as the Three of Cups and the King of Swords. The Three of Cups in reverse. And the King of Swords. And we have Judgment in reverse and Six of Cups. You have a group of individuals around you this weekend or whenever it took place that did nothing but gossip about you and speak ill of you. Jesus. The Five of Wands and the King of Wands. Okay. This is something you have been battling with for a while. Could be from childhood. This could be about a parent, a mother or father, somebody who was in control of your life or who was supposed to be somebody that was supposed to take care of you and they didn't. They didn't take care of you. There's judgment in reverse. Yeah. This could absolutely 110% be your father. And what I'm picking up on is, yeah. You may have come from a single family home, whether it's your mother or your father that you lived with and you grew up with, whomever the other parent was, it was like they left and didn't want anything to do with you. They didn't want to be a part of your life. And you tried, you as a young child tried to still be able to see them, to like incorporate yourself in their life because, that's my mom or that's my dad, they should want to be a part of my life. What happened in the past? Yeah. You felt like this is how you felt. This is something you're still holding on to. That they should have wanted to be a part of your life. They should have wanted to see you. And it came to a point where you finally gave up. You gave up. You're like, this clearly he or she doesn't they don't care. I'm tired of being the one that's always putting out the effort and receiving no effort in return. Receiving no effort in return. Here for the 2 of Wands. We have the 2 of Wands clarified by the 9 of Wands. You're like, you know what? I give up. You don't want to be a part of my life yet. You brought me in. You brought me into this world. If you didn't want anything to do with me, why did you bring me into this world? Why are you choosing to... you may have not even gotten to ask these questions. You may be asking them now. Why did you bring me into this world if you didn't want anything to do with me? But you know what? Now that I'm finally old enough to realize the truth that you really don't want me around, I need to protect myself. And I need to walk away. I need to stop trying. I need to stop being the only one that reaches out, or I need to stop being the one that, comes to see you. Why didn't they want to see them? Why didn't they want them a part of their life? They didn't have the time. They didn't have the time to give you love. Hold on. Okay. They didn't have the time to give you love, nor did they want to put the effort in. Yeah. They may have already had a new husband, wife, significant other that put the brakes, put the kibosh on them interacting with you. And that it happens. It absolutely happens. But this parent accepted it. They were tired of fighting with their significant other because it was throwing their home life off balance by going and seeing their children or spending time with their children. Their husband or wife was a very vindictive and jealous person. It was their way or no way. It didn't matter who was getting hurt in the process. It didn't matter the trauma that they were causing. It didn't matter that they were creating a child with abandonment issues. Blockage. Okay. This person maybe, this parent may be trying to come towards you. Come towards you and offer an apology, offer an explanation. Yep. Offer an apology, offer an explanation, and you're just, I'm not having it. I've already healed from you. You no longer affect me. Your choices, your decisions, me feeling like I wasn't good enough, it no longer affects me because I know I am good enough. I had a loving home that I grew up in, and you were not a part of that. So I thank you for your apology, but I don't need it. I have forgiven myself for trying to hold on to you emotionally and mentally. Obviously not physically, because you didn't want to be here. But we're not doing this. Why now? Hold on. They want your forgiveness. For some of you, I'm getting that they need money, but they want your forgiveness. They want your forgiveness to be able so they can move forward. Hold up. And it's like they're gonna try their hardest to get your forgiveness. This person may be ill and coming to their last days. And it's like they feel like they have to get your forgiveness before passing. Receiving your forgiveness before passing. So they're not under judgment. But they're already under judgment. They've been under judgment. Clarify the Four of Swords. They want your forgiveness. They feel like they cannot let go until they get it. Let's see. What's suggested action? Okay. Collective, it's your choice on whether you or not you want to speak the words, I forgive you. Because again, it's not for them. It's for you. You've already forgiven yourself. But I feel if you, and this is not for everybody, you know your life. If you don't give those words, if you don't utter those words or speak those words, when it comes time where you find out that they have passed, you may be upset with yourself. That you, wow, you're an amazing heart person. That you didn't give them their closure. You may feel bad for not giving them their closure. So think about that before the day actually comes. I'll come in the future. These are all major arcana. We have the High Priestess, the Hermit, and the Empress. Okay. You're going to choose the high road. You're going to choose the high road and give them their accepting of their apology. Accepting their apology, but not accepting them back in your life. This is where we draw the line. I'm sorry you're ill, but okay. You accepted their death a long time ago. You know what I mean? Because they weren't a part of your life. So they were quote unquote dead to you already. So you've already gone through your grieving process. You're like, I don't need to do this again. I've already grieved. I grieved while you were still here. So anyway, as I was saying, you're going to take the high road. It's almost, you're going to meditate on it and go within. And truly think about how you would feel if their date of death came and you didn't give them their forgiveness, especially if they were asking for it. So almost as if, not that you would ever be anything like them, you're putting as a spiritual being, you're putting yourself in their shoes to understand how they're feeling right now and what they're going through. And knowing that you will always be a better person than them. You always have. You've always given your heart. You've never abandoned people. You've never made people feel like they weren't good enough or that they weren't loved. You go above and beyond giving love to people. This is going to be a very, very powerful, empowering moment for you. Like it's going to lift your spirit. All right, water signs. Good luck this weekend. Bye.